Okay, guys, so. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so. I was gonna play Unpacking, but I think I'm gonna play this one first and then I'll play Unpacking. I am Traven, another point and click game. I think this game is like 10 hours long. I bought this game maybe like a week or two ago. It was $3 for sale. Probably still is for sale. But I got PS Plus, so I got it for $1.49. So hopefully, I don't think this game has any hints. So that won't be too bad for me not to, you know, when I didn't get it. Too bad for me. It won't be too bad for me if this game doesn't have hints and I don't finish it. Gallo sense. Interact. Seems simple. Examine. Okay. Let's look through here real quick. I don't think I need my pointer speed that fast. Don't know what these parts is. Speech volume, music volume, pointer speed. I guess I just keep it on that because there's no United States flag on this thing. Okay. Does this game have subtitles? That's what I want to know. It probably doesn't. Do you think it would be in the options menu? I don't think it's up here. I don't think it's here.
You really want to start the story from the beginning?
Oh, I gotta move my water bottle. Yeah, sure. I think it did the subtitles right away just then when you talked it.
You asked for it.
Yeah, I got subtitles automatically. This game is not doesn't have a physical copy. I did ask the developers a while back if this game had a physical copy, and they said no. They plan on making a physical copy or something like that.
There are moments when
no.
life does not forgive. She looks you straight in the eyes and she slams you to the ground with a jab on the mug. Sometimes you have the strength to get up. Other times, you just want to forget. Like when you're forced to say goodbye to an old pal. Poor Mackenzie. He was always ready to offer me a drink. After what happened to him, I'll have another drink in his honor. There was a time when I only needed 6 good reasons to clean up the whole city. Tonight, instead, the only thing I'll be cleaning up is this glass. Or 2. Or 3. Or 4.
Come back when you have the money.
My hero! Do you want to cheer up with my candies?
Candy Bob, I barely disposed of the sticky junk you gave me earlier.
Oh, you thought of me!
Yeah, I always think how to get rid of you.
So, will you accept my unteenth fudgy offer?
What
Only
kind
if you
of
don't
candy?
chase after me armed with a candy cane this time.
Did you know the globby globby reflect
Is that
my
chocolate
love
candy?
for
That better be some
you?
chocolate candy.
When they get sticky on you, they will never come off.
The same goes for you, Candy. I hate this city. I hate this neighborhood. The only place I can find solace is my office. There's a stranger in my office, and he seems to be dangerous. I have to show him who's in charge. Maybe I can use one of my inventory items on him. I really hope all this seems logical.
Okay. Oh, you can change. Okay, so you can move the thing with the I think it's more confident to move it with the analog stick instead. But I don't know. Let's see which one's comfortable for me. You change it with the D-pad too. Envelope.
No, I've got to find a way to intimidate that guy. I wouldn't know what to tell him, but I might know what to do to him.
Dangerous stranger. How do you put up the inventory?
No, I've got to
Oh, wait a
find a
minute.
way to intimidate that guy.
Let's see. It's just with something. Examine Gallo's sense, which we haven't used yet. Examine. Interact. He just had inventory up here, real trick. Okay, you can save the game too. Wait a minute. I gotta figure out this door. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just look at this thing again. Examine. Okay. There's no button for the inventory. Menu.
No, I've got to find a way to...
I just pressed the circle button. Thorns, carver, cutout.
I've got to... No.
That just does. That doesn't do anything.
No. 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 No.
Okay, he just says the same thing when I go to look at stuff. So we do gotta go to our inventory somehow. Okay, touchpad. It was the touchpad. I always forget about the touchpad. Let's click it on the touchpad. Press the touchpad down. I mean, globby globe, cell phone, revolver. Better use that revolver then.
Oh, good evening. You're finally here. Your cactus was making me feel uncomfortable, Mr. Gallo.
Detective Gallo.
I'll tell you everything if you stop pointing that gun at me.
Do you think that's easy with all this sticky sugar on my hands?
My name's Phil Cloro. I was waiting for you.
You have no appointment at the door the door was locked. I can't even wash them. I don't have a bathroom. Give me a good reason not to shoot you.
You have no appointment, and the door was locked.
Actually, you have no secretary, and the door was open. All my beloved, majestic plants. They were absolutely perfect. And a second later, butchered. How beautiful they were. Your cactus in comparison.
My cactus is none of your business.
I hope you don't think all this will be free.
I hope you don't think all this will be free.
No, of course not.
I work night and day. Nothing scares me. I'm ready to take any kind of risk in this dark and dangerous city. But every hero has his price, and this hero prefers cash in advance.
You are a true professional.
Rule number 1 of Gallo. Be competent, critical, and careful. The famous 3 C's of Gallo.
Sure. Here's a generous advance. The crime scene is at 8 Rhododendron Road. I'll wait for your arrival.
I'll come with the speed of the law, slow and unrelenting. A rich and kind person, but completely out of his mind. We've got to go. Duty calls, Thorn. But first I need to lock my office.
Why does he have a cat this?
If I remember correctly, the key is hidden behind your cardboard cutout. You've got to be even sharper than the prickly pear.
Thorn's cardboard cutout. I want to look around though.
The cardboard cutout of my assistant, Thorn. Just threatening enough.
I guess.
It'd best collect dust in my
I
pocket.
see a key. I see the key right there. I should press the circle button first to examine the things, but
I
I
must
don't,
take
'cause I
the
don't know if
office
you
key
can.
behind the cardboard cutout of Thorn.
Cause I don't know if you can
Rule number 70 of Gallo. There's always a
examine
good
the,
reason
the
to post a
stuff
sticky
when the
note.
inventory when you
The
go to the
problem is
inventory.
knowing
I'll
which
see
one.
when I ever go to the inventory.
Literally indestructible. The best grand I've ever spent. The only grand.
I think I
prefer
want to
leave
use
it
the
closed
D-pad
for
instead
now.
for the course for
I must
moving the
take
cursor
the office
around.
key behind the cardboard cutout of Thorn.
I just feel like when I use analog sticks, if I don't have to use the analog stick for the game, I'm just gonna use the D-pad.
I bought them as furniture and to intimidate unwanted visitors.
And I feel like the
Before
analog
we had the
stick
cardboard cutout idea, I mean.
might break, get stick drift just by using it so much.
I'll take only one.
Okay.
One day I'll have to investigate how that thing can still be hanging. I can't do that. It would make the crack on the wall even more visible. I can't decide if staring at it makes me nervous or relaxed. Rule number 303 of Gallo. Collect even what you don't know the use for. Except for grandfather clocks. I've always desired a mahogany desk. And I still desire it. Lose time filing paperwork? I'm a bird of action. Bad purchase. I don't care for plants. Yeah, except for you, Thorn. Cactuses like you don't need anyone for anything. It'd be a good idea if it didn't jeopardize the balance of my desk.
Fast.
One of the few things which actually work in this office. I should admit, I don't know how to use it, but I prefer to say I don't like using it.
Well then.
Rule number 561 of Gallo. There's no insurmountable problem if the chair in your office is comfortable. Not now. I have things to do.
Oh, we didn't look at the window. You didn't say nothing about the window.
This is the exit for any pain in the ass. Since yesterday, there's been a heavy smell in the office, but I can't open it. I must take the office key behind the cardboard cutout of Thorn.
I think that's it.
My warm welcome to those who walk through my door. Rule number 304 of Gallo. If you have to collect something, start with your ideas.
Okay, let's go ahead.
I must take the office key behind the cardboard cutout of Thorn.
I know, I thought you were gonna say
Nobody
something
will
about
ever try to test my patience. Or my revolver. I'm once again master of my own office. Now I can leave. I watered Thorn's cutout a month ago, but the puddle hasn't dried yet. Take back what I expelled? No thanks. Especially since I haven't got a bathroom in my office. I know, it's not much, but it's good for keeping the world out of this place, and that's enough. Ah, nothing is comparable to
Oh,
the
you got a
stench
note
of my
behind the door.
office.
Look like.
I can leave my office. I'd better hurry.
Well, you can actually go to the inventory by going and move the cursor up too. That's convenient. Oh wait a minute, let me see something. And you can move the I figured that that what it was doing. You can move the cursor just by moving the touching the touchpad from left to right, or oh, you can do it here too. Okay. This the first point and click game I played that actually
I
has
can
to
leave
use
my
the
office.
touchpad to move the
better
cursor
hurry.
around. That's unique. I should do that now more often.
I hate the smell of this neighborhood.
Oh shoot. It's kind of hard to actually let me see. Folded paper.
Rule number 70 of Gallo. There's always a good reason to post a sticky note. The problem is knowing which one. It could stay there unnoticed for centuries.
But when you
I can leave
touch
my
the
office. I'd better hurry.
when you let me see what
Rule
it
number
says.
70 of
Yeah, when you
Gallo.
touch the when you push the touchpad down, it automatically just goes to the X, you know, the actual X thing when he let's see, when he interacts instead of examines it. I'm trying to mostly use the
I can click
touchpad.
twice on the red arrow when I want to hurry, which is most of the time. Done. I've locked the door. I'm always a man of my word, to myself. Hello?
Hey, Gallo. I'm your informant.
I know who you are. I'd recognize your voice in 1,000.
Information of the day. The armored truck will pass by tonight, disguised as a florist's van.
I pay you to tell me useful things, not to waste my time.
You don't pay me at all, but I'm doing this for professional ethics.
Crime doesn't wait. I'll call you back as soon as possible. Pain in the ass. I must get to the crime scene in 8 Rhododendron Road, or my name isn't Gallo anymore.
Okay, you just skip through there, huh?
Yes?
I'm Detective Gallo.
You came earlier than expected.
I hate people who are bigger sticklers than me. There must be at least one important clue. I have to find it.
My treasures killed without mercy. You must find the killer and make him pay. With your experience and professionalism, you'll surely succeed.
Don't you worry, Mr. Cloro. Thorn, don't you detect a strange, pungent odor as well?
Are you talking to your cactus?
The culprit must be very smart.
Now you congratulate a crazy killer?
I value work well done. In such cases, I can count on my Gallo sense.
Oh, there you go, using the Gallo sense. Okay,
Must
so the
remember
Gallo
that I can
sense is
click on the
basically...
icon of the notebook to consult the actual goal at any time. And to read your suggestions, Thorn. I wonder why I always do this out loud.
So the Gallo sense is actually like what you can use to see other spots in the area, like every other point and click game does. So that's good.
Precious
It has that.
treasures, except for my diamonds and my jewels.
Apparently soft.
A terrible slaughter.
Somebody took a shot at being a killer in Phil Cloro's mansion.
Bruh.
Damn.
My sunflowerentus nocturninus won't see the dawn anymore.
Why did I thought this game would have cussing in it? It does. Okay, so our character doesn't move automatically. He
I've
just
lost
moves
my
when you
most
click on something.
Precious treasures.
I mean, we can't
except for
move
my
the character. We
diamonds
can only move him when you
and
click
my
on the object.
Jewels.
Like he moves automatically.
I never liked plants that are smaller than me. Yeah, except for you, Thorn. Cactuses like you don't need anyone for anything. That vase could be useful. It's too late for this bonsai anyway.
Don't you offend the memory of my trapezium dwarfus. What a disgrace!
Why should I take unidentified evidence with me?
Alright, number 2.
Woe is me!
Whatever. Why should I take unidentified...
Okay, never mind. Alright, number 3. You gonna try to say the
I
same
don't
thing for
dare
that?
imagine why it's called this. I don't want the whole plant.
And now, who am I going to talk to on those
Whatever.
endless afternoons?
Dunno. Why should I take
Terrible slaughter!
a beautiful piece of furniture?
Of course, it's a mausoleum massivum. You can't move it.
To take the shell casing from under the sofa, I will need something very long.
Make sure he even got moving nothing. Carving his
And now,
chest.
who am I going
It
to
seems to be made of
talk
ceramic.
to on those? It is made of ceramic.
I can't see any reason.
Copra fecum fetidum. I'll miss
portrays
your
a vine.
my rampantus upstarterus.
You got a lot of items here. I need to start using some of these items.
It'd look
All right,
great in my
pronto.
office.
Except that I would never give it to you.
Unless I help his case, Charlie, he will give it to me. There's a lot of this stuff I can look at.
What a disgrace!
It portrays a small plant.
A minerata minus, to be exact.
No, too small. It portrays a big tree.
Don't you diminish the mastodonticus not by chansum.
No, too big. It portrays a flower.
Are you talking about the Petalius loves me notus?
No, too square. No, it's too tall. It portrays a tall tree.
You bet! It's an Everestum vertiginosum.
Let's try the item I can get.
To reach plants too high or too far.
Yep, for the thing that just roll under the sofa.
Can I?
If you need it for the investigation. Oh, woe is me!
I don't want to take my raincoat off. Must be expensive.
My little treasures were way more expensive. Do you want to go through my pockets? I have nothing to hide, Detective Gallo.
Okay, I trust you.
I think that's it here.
What a disgrace!
Actually, I need to get this under here too. But let me see.
What a disgrace!
Not yet. First I have to find all the clues that could be useful to my investigation.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't leave the place until he actually find the clues in one spot, I guess.
It's a tragic tragedy!
Okay, let's go ahead up here. Where's the thing I just grabbed?
What a disgrace!
Let's see how he... Okay, so just click the X button. Then click the X button again.
Oh,
guessing.
woe is me!
Yep, okay.
Easy breezy.
Oh, woe is me!
Now, let's try to get this thing again.
Copra fecum fetidum.
Somebody took a
I'll
shot
miss
at being
your
a killer in Phil Cloro's
unmistakable
mansion.
smell.
Trying to do it with the touchpad.
Oh, woe
There's
is
a
me!
useful clue. There's something written on it, but it's too small to read it. Well, I'm done here. For now.
Already done? Have you found who the killer is?
You won't believe it, but... No, not yet.
See you soon, Detective Gallo. You're a true professional.
By the way, guys, I did get another
Let's
headset.
find out what's written on the shell casing.
Or
so
a
I
replacement
can follow
headset. I did, 1 minute. Ron's Trophy time to get serious when the going gets rough.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
Same as usual. The city keeps claiming innocent victims. Vegetables this time.
Damn.
Listen, I have to enlarge the writing on a shell casing.
You could use my microscope.
Okay, will you loan it to me?
I lent it to you years ago and you still keep it in your safe. It's like I've lost it forever.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw... Damn, what was rule number 17?
Good luck, Gallo.
Let's see what clues we got out here. Yeah.
Rule number 135 of Gallo. The more expensive the mansions, the more they're robbed. Rule number 134 of Gallo. Do not covet thy neighbor's mansion. Before there was a community cycle lane, this street was called Road Mode Road. No, I'd put the city into chaos. That's the way back to the Knives District. No, I'd put the city in...
Okay, you seen that already? You gotta hold down the R2 button just to see the clues.
I think it's the
That
most
addresses it
civil
one
way
time.
to get in, but also the most trivial.
Well, not clues, just seeing the
I'm Detective Gallo.
highlights objectives. Oh, that brings them back to the thing. Dang. I think this is the only part you can look at in his area.
Small-sized, but tough. It reminds me of someone. I can't. It's electronically shut.
Just looking through all this stuff. I always like to
Maybe I
do
should
this
say it's
when I
charming,
play point and click
but I'm not that
games.
sensitive.
Just in case, like, it's best to do
I
this so
hate
you won't
plants
get
if they're not
too stuck.
succulents or useful
You
to
see
my
all the
investigation.
objects. I like a place, a location we can go at too.
Rule number
Tree mansion.
135 of Gallo. The more expensive the mansions, the more... In
Okay.
another life, maybe.
You got something to say about the moon?
Rule number 24 of Gallo. A silver scythe isn't always a bad omen. Who wouldn't want to touch the moon?
I think I saw everything there though. Did I look at this bush?
Maybe I should say it's charming, but I'm not that sensitive. I hate plants if they're not succulents or useful to my investigation. Rule number 136 of Gallo. The more camouflage the mansions try to be, the more they actually stand out. If I need a perfect hideout, I'll think about it.
So much to look at.
This cab has been here since the Jurassic.
I'm not sure if we're gonna be using the
It
cab.
seems to be unavailable. Indefinitely.
I guess so. He's snoring like I don't know what.
This cab has been here.
I don't think there's no taxi driver. Yeah.
So many people are looking for a job these days, and whoever actually finds one ends up relaxing too much.
Your line of work, did you see many faces impressionable or not? I suppose he's actually making me feel sleepy.
He's actually making me feel sleepy.
Can you still talk to him though? Let me see. Oh yeah, you can do the option again.
In your line of work, you see many faces, questionable or not, I suppose.
It really doesn't do nothing, that's probably why. I wonder... Oh, can I exit out that? Oh, let me see something. Probably gotta pick something just to exit out of it. Oh, never mind, wait a minute.
He's actually...
Okay, I gotta pick the second option just to exit out of it. I think that's it. That's where we could wake up taxi driver right now. I'm trying don't really not worried about waking them up right now. I think I'm gonna go this way. The only reason I yawned because I got sleepy. I am like, it is 1:45 a.m. So I don't know why I be playing these games so late. Most times I'm used to playing games late.
Going down the street, you get to Rhododendron Road, the district of the rich people. And the muggers. No, I'd put the city into chaos.
He always says all about street signs.
An antiquated system, which keep its charm intact. I must have something to send, and someone to send something to. This way, you can reach the Aqueduct District. No, I'd put the work will finish, sooner or later. I don't want to move it.
Do we look at the paint?
This paint smells of paint. Maybe I can use it to paint the bathroom, when I have one.
Yeah, that's another item. I gotta remember some of these. Hopefully I'll be able to use these items. They empty out this inventory, so some of these items I'm just gonna forget about. I already know. Paint, shell casing, extendable trender, small save vase. Don't know why we picked that up. Key to something. I think that's his key to open his office. Golf club, envelope. Oh yeah, I need to send something off. I guess that's something else. I don't remember what was in the envelope. He did mention it. Revolver, cell phone, globby. Generous advance. Let's see if we can use this for something.
Why?
Okay, maybe we gotta have a letter first before we use first. I actually have something written down in that thing right now.
The Knife and the Cleaver is the most popular disco club in the city. Another reason
Probably
to
just a
keep
plain
away from
envelope.
it. When I retire, and hang my revolver on the wall, and decide to open a club, only then would I steal this sign in the face of the barista. Typical cuisine. Specialty. Red meat with dried blood. I prefer eating the food more than reading about it.
Dang, is that it? Except for talking to, okay, we can talk to these people right now.
A behemoth fond of sugary junk food. Listen.
So, did you decide?
I'd like something very sweet.
The candied chocolate meringue is the sweetest sweet I have.
I really advise against it. Listen to me.
I'm not sure I'd like it.
So try the Triumph of the 5 Sugars, a specialty of the house.
Wouldn't it be too sweet?
Yes.
No?
I'm not sure. I need to think about it a little more.
I guess you gotta give him that candy Charlie. For some reason.
Yours truly in photo. I can't stand to be among this crap. Since she has a customer, I surely won't draw her attention.
Or you can go in here too.
Candy Bob, hopelessly in love with me. Cynically unreturned.
Okay, let's see.
Since she has a customer,
Okay, never mind. Candy booth.
the range of revolting junk food. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
I only have sweet thoughts for you, my lonely knight.
Precisely. Lonely.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in here first.
After what happened, I want to stay away from it.
Oh, well dang, I guess I can't go in there. Let's see. I don't think I can talk to this dude.
Listen.
So, did you decide?
I'd like something very sweet.
I think I already
The
said this.
candied chocolate meringue is the sweetest sweet I have.
I really advise against it. Listen to me.
I'm not sure.
So try the triumph.
Wouldn't.
Yeah, I heard that already.
Listen,
So
Oh
you
shoot.
can't-
I really.
I'm not.
So try.
I skip it too fast.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so I think I need to give him something.
I'm not feeling magnanimous.
Oh, never mind. I guess there's nothing here we can do here. Just making sure.
I need it more than
I
he
wonder if we
does.
can combine objects in this game.
That'd be too absurd even for Thorn.
You probably can. They only first mentioned it in the game. You can, as far as I've seen, you can't combine objects. Call the informant, call the electric company, Edison. Let's see what we do here. See what happens here.
Eddie and Son Courtesy Service. How can I help you?
Stop being so annoyingly kind.
That's it. Okay, let me see what happens if I do this other one.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
Stop making your voice sound like that. How's the business of selling information going? I still haven't found your Microsoft. Maybe I forget to tell you, but I have more important things to do than talk.
How's the business of selling information going?
With this crisis, everybody wants to save money. So I make up some lies. Sure return and no waste of time. Obviously not in your case.
Okay, I'm about to say I thought I had to go call him again.
Stop making your voice sound like that.
I wish I could. That's my natural voice.
I still haven't found your microscope.
Don't worry. I'm sure it's well protected in your safe.
Maybe I forgot to tell you, but I have more important things to do than talking to you.
Good luck, Gallo.
Okay, let me test something else out. See if you can
Sticky junk food made of sugar.
Okay.
That damn candy
you
lady
can talk
gave
about
me those
the
by
object that
force.
he got in the inventory. Let's see what he says.
Big and bad, my best friend. I know. The payphone is more romantic, but this is more comfortable. The generous advance of my client will cover all the normal costs, and the not normal costs. In this cold and technological world, here's the charm of an antediluvian artifact. When I use this, it'll be a memorable moment.
Let's use that to threaten somebody.
I'm once again master of my own office. Nobody will ever try to test my patience, or my revolver.
Okay, if I press that PS button, it kind of messes up his conversation, but he still says what he needs to say. And just pause a little bit. I don't trust that PS button while he's talking.
A terracotta vase. I got rid of what remained of the bonsai. To reach plants too high or too far. There's something written on it, but it's too small to read it.
I don't think I have nothing for that.
It smells like paint.
Is that it? Yep, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I must find out what's written on the shell casing, so I'll have a lead to follow. I need something more powerful than a pair of glasses to enlarge the writing, so I need like a microscope, I guess. I guess this is a clue. Maybe the house? A house I gotta go to? So I'm guessing this would be like hints for this game. It's like the closest hints I will get probably. Let me save my game real quick. Don't know what it means with the cat just being there, but sticker, but it doesn't do anything. Let's see something. Okay. Okay, so you can't do nothing here, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Look like you went more further. Look at stuff. Okay, you can go more further to the left.
The containers for the worst atrocities of the neighborhood. I'll try that, only when I don't have anything else better to do. The Knives District, in name and in essence. No.
There's a lot of stuff to look here. The wall. What have we got to talk about the wall for?
Old, but reliable. I might want to, but how? Three of a kind. Pokeristic. They're old.
Oh, that
and
might be
blunt.
picking
I
up
don't
that
take
note, the
second-rate
knife
stuff.
right there. Paper with knife.
The message says, Gangster Dry Cleaning, where we clean up your soaked-in stains. Huh. Every day they come up with something new. I hate the catchphrase commercials.
Oh, okay, never mind. I guess you don't get that.
Here's where the most treasured things are lost in the silliest ways. With my bare hands?
I wonder. Do you still got that driving thing? Yeah, you still got that. Triumphers really need that either, anyway.
Rule number 88 of Gallo. Don't use what you don't know how to use.
Okay, I guess we ain't using that for nothing. Try can go in this building right here, though.
This way takes you to Bloodletting Square, the district of the leeches, otherwise called traitors.
Let's go in here. Oh, that's my office. Never mind. I don't need that. Do not need to go in there. Oh, did you talk about the drawer?
The quintessence of functionality. Here's the advantage of never locking anything.
Yeah, okay. We need to get
A
that.
piece of chewed-on
Probably
pencil.
so. Don't know why, but we did get that. Just trying to see. Oh, it's almost our hour. Almost an hour. That was not a glitch, by the way. It was just me touching the PS button, see what time it was on the video.
No, I'd put...
He says everything. Okay, I think that was everything here. This is the little screenshot I saw.
Rule number 122 of Gallo. Never trust kids that look all right. The symbol of laziness. There's a reason I don't even use the chair in my office. Ready to host any beverage.
Okay. I guess he's surprised you picked that one up.
A rare example of postmodern sculpture that makes great use of the taxpayers' tears. I find really cynical to drink other people's tears. This city has many problems, but a lack of signage isn't one of them. No, I'd put
See what I'm gonna say about this vending machine.
wooden legs, adhesive patches, magnetic hooks. A perfect money-eating machine for wannabe pirates. To make it work, I should insert a coin, or use other methods.
Piles of coins.
They're just needed for show. No, they're all fake.
Oh, about to say it can't be that easy just to do that.
Hello, little one.
Put the coin in there.
Being a tad taller doesn't entitle you to treat me like a fool.
And who entitled you to talk to me like this?
Everyone thinks a newborn can't be a part of adult society.
They're right.
They underestimate me, though. I have a lot of innate qualities. I can paint very well, for example.
Boy, what a rebel talent.
You have a loose tongue, brat. Have you got a purpose for your lonely existence, or are you just an all insolent good for nothing?
Have you got a purpose for your lonely existence, or are you just an insolent good for nothing?
Of course. I'm trying to rob this pirate gadget vending machine. As soon as I find a way to do that, I'll go storm the entire world.
You have a loose tongue, brat.
The world forces you to grow up fast. You don't even have time to change your pacifier, and you're out of a job. Everyone thinks a newborn can't be a part of adult society.
They're right.
They underestimate me, though. I can
no, my hero said that.
Boy, what a now you're...
This world.
Can you paint my face on the wall of my office?
Can you paint my face on the wall of my office?
No. First, I need a favor.
Which is?
Help me rob this vending machine, and then we'll talk about it.
You have a loose tongue, brat.
The world forces you to grow up fast. You don't even have time to change your pacifier. Everyone thinks a newborn can't...
They're right.
They underestimate me, though. I can paint very...
Boy, what a rebel talent.
If only I had the opportunity, I'd subvert the established order.
Okay, I didn't hear that
Now
part.
you're going too far.
This world doesn't leave any space for the young. And for the very young like me, I foresee very tough times.
We'll meet again.
I hope not.
Hope that wasn't another option. I don't think it was. Let's try this.
I don't believe in the butterfly effect.
Thought that would work. I wonder.
Not without a good reason.
You got a
piece of chewed-on pencil. I made the right decision to buy a second-hand one to save a few bucks. Ready to host any beverage. It smells like paint.
Okay, that's it. Let's go in here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what he said.
The Temple of Speculation. I don't have any use for the building. It's the contents I find interesting.
You know what? I probably could have used that little beverage thing for the weeping thing. Weeping water thing.
Good evening. Are you...
The best stocked wholesaler in the city. Precisely.
Wholesaler.
Nice guy. To satisfy a customer, he'd sell his mother half price.
I want to look at everything first.
Rule number 823 of Gallo. If the taste is good, it's because of the steak. If it's bad, it's because of the barbecue. It's already hot. I can cook what I want. Nice. Excuse me. I'd like...
To buy everything in here without paying cash. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I do got cash on me.
To those who have a generous advance.
I'm not gonna buy that right now because I do not know exactly what I want to buy.
Nose for my clients' needs.
You probably got a lot of cash on to buy everything in the store. Oh, so you just took the spoon?
A very bizarre mix, but always better than a kitchen club.
This fork and knife set belong to Jean Paulet, the famous French chef.
Okay, I'm trying to think I didn't see that.
Light and sharp. really tacky.
It was found by Special Agent Chick Mulder.
Of course, I want to believe. I absolutely don't want it.
I know that.
Who would ever want a smiling plush head with goo-goo eyes? I still don't have a sense of the macabre. Low-quality purges for strong stomachs. Going from prohibition to permissivism? Never. These seem so fragile as to be useless. For those who love pretending to have traveled to the world's end. I wonder how much money it contains. No small amount, I suppose. I'm a sociopath, not a thief.
Don't look like a thief.
An
He
old
just
spring
gets
mark.
picking up stuff.
It looks unbearable, even when it isn't ringing. Strong, but too heavy for my liking. For sports, I mean.
I figured that was grabbable.
No, that item is not for sale.
Why not?
It's the only item belonging to my personal collection. That bat belonged to John Gallo.
My namesake, even.
Same last name.
It belonged to the notorious Stephen C. Gallo. It seems soft and handy.
And with high-quality bristles, perfect for every type of paint.
Rule number 56 of Gallo. Better bristle up your crest than wear fake hair.
Okay, we might need that for the paint. When the guys start painting. Just grab so much stuff. It's overwhelming. Yeah, keep up with all this stuff I got too. Wonder if you could probably. Oh, okay. You can go with it. Click it. Just want to see
Not without a
something.
good reason.
Yep, we gotta use that later. Think that's about it. Go back to him and talk to him, I guess.
Do you really have everything for everybody? Or is that just a publicity stunt?
It's pure marketing. It works, don't you think?
Goodbye.
Say hello to your cactus.
It seems to be fall.
I guess you gotta pick that up. Yep.
It's nice. It looks so frail.
It cost me more than this whole store. If you so much as try to touch it, I'll eliminate your very name from the face of the earth.
It seems this shop is open, always. The wholesaler needs it more than me.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to hit that hour mark. I think that's it in here though.
Come see us again. We restock our supply constantly.
Let's see about this thing here. This jug. Let's see if we can use it on this.
No, thanks. I already have my own tears.
You think you would have been able to use this on the vending machine, but it looks like it never happened. I wonder. He doesn't have any coins in his wallet, does he?
It only takes coins, but I have
Yeah.
banknotes.
So yeah, so some vending machines take dollar bills too. So let's see. I wonder if this would make it seeable. Sometimes you see on detective movies they use the glass with the glass near the object and
My
do it.
assistant would have better ideas than that.
No, they ain't work. Okay. Let me see what he says about these objects real quick. If he says more about these objects.
Full of pink paint.
Okay, I guess that would be good
It
for
has very soft bristles.
the paint thing too.
An old spring model. It looks unbearable, even when it isn't ringing.
You pick up all the utensils.
Light and sharp. A very bizarre mix, but always better than a kitchen club. Nice.
I think that's it.
Ready to host any beverage.
Yep, okay, that's it. I think that's the farthest you can go. It's probably a good thing though. Where's that extender thing?
I don't understand where I get such ideas.
You remember that's his office right there? You can just click a little bit further so he can go move some. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at the notebook. Let's go to, let's see. There must be a clue at the crime scene. I have to find it. Gallo's sense and intuition are two fundamental allies in these circumstances. Can't stand the sight of all those murdered plants. The boredom is killing me. All about plants. You got a case on plants. Seriously. Pure glasses are large to write in. So I gotta figure out what. I guess that will unlock this clue. Figure out what's on the shell casing. I don't think I have anything for that. Baseball knife. Baseball knife?
Actions like this.
I might be missing a clue. Toupee.
Rule number 88 of Gallo. Don't use what you don't know how to use.
Guess you'll need to use it again. Hold up. Let's try to use the circle button and see what happens there.
I know. The payphone is more romantic, but this is more comfortable.
Okay, so you can't use that. You can't use that now. Oh, now the guy's gone. Okay.
Just thinking about it makes me sick.
I only have sweet thoughts for you, my lonely knight.
Precisely. Lonely.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here.
The range of revolting junk food.
We can talk to her now. I think I'm gonna end this stream right here. And figure out what that man went to. We might see him again. I'm gonna save my game. It's okay so far, but it's crazy how he's just trying to do a crime solve a plant crime. See you guys on the next one.